In. Boop. Are we live? Are we live or are we live? Okay, good, I hear myself. Okay, good, I hear myself. Oh, so my mic quality fixed itself or something? Because why does my voice sound so much clearer? Let me turn that back up. Or something? Because why does my voice sound so much clearer? Let me turn that back up. Or something? Or am I just getting used to it now? And that's why it sounds better. One of the reasons. Let me check, make sure I have VPO 9, which I should. Let me check, make sure. Oopsie daisies, that's close. Alright, we do have VPO 9. 1440 quality. Which is wonderful. Shoes do look a lot better now. It's gonna be entertaining. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Almost forgot to hit the post button on the social medias and everything. Post. Splatter. And post. Alrighty, we are live, and it looks like it's a new character as well. There's this camera thing, and Chui Yuan is out as well. So we're gonna do it while we wait for people to get in. I'm going to do the trial. Maybe I'll do Xannies first. Give everybody a few seconds to get in, then I'll do Q Yuan. I should say I'm assuming that's how you say it because of other Chinese names.
Give me your worst.
Boom.
Come on.
I don't need to switch. Xanny's good enough. Oh, the hit. I didn't realize that was an attack. I forgot that was an attack. Strike. Ah!
All yours.
I've never liked playing these characters. There's another one. There.
My shield can withstand more than that.
I was wondering, I was like, wait a second, there should be a second one somewhere. Sorry, I'm tired, I'm not sure what how to stream.
I guess.
I've forgotten everything!
I don't have all day. Don't stand in my way!
I love the counter. Strike is just the coolest thing in the game. And of course, I'll do this. Boom.
Now I have a report to write.
Alright, let's hop in and do the what's the name? Yuan. I might be wrong. I'm just going off by how I know other Chinese names are pronounced. They usually use the he was a Shu or a Chu. I could be, I don't know. Believe it or not, I don't know Chinese. Who would have thought the Canadian fella who's never had to use Chinese in life would know Chinese? So I want to play him as a new character. Alright, combat features. When casting Echo skill, Shi Yuan gains Flowering Panacea, which is consumed to increase attack for the next Swordster's soliloquy is obtained. I have a speech impediment. You gotta cut me some slack here. If there are no targets nearby, hold resonant skill. It'll cause Shi Yuan to leap and dash through the air for a distance at the cost of stamina. If Shi Yuan drinks from his bamboo flask to restore Swordmaster's soliloquy, when full, Shi Yuan enters the ink splash of the mind state and deals more damage at the cost of Swordster's soliloquy. What? Shi Yuan Restores Swordster's soliloquy through basic attacks stage 3 and dodge counters. When Swords okay, so something like Verena there. When Swordster's soliloquy reaches 200, 400, 600 points, Shu Yuan unlocks Thus Spoke the Blade, Ink Wash, Bamboo Shade, and Ink Splash of the Mind, respectively. If Ink Splash in the Ink Splash of the Mind stage, Yuan cannot restore the Sorcerer's Soliloquy, but can consume Sorcerer's Soliloquy to increase the skill's damage. Instructions. Good gravy. Give me a damn instruction manual with a new character. Undaunted Wayfarer. Hold triangle, leap to the air, and dash towards enemies in the distance. Release triangle to attack. Thus Spoke the Blade, Inkwash. When Sorcerer's Soliloquy reaches 200 points, press square to perform the skill. Yuan drinks from his bamboo flask after each stage of the skill to obtain more Sorcerer's Soliloquy. Thus spoke the blade to teach. In the Splash of the Mind state, hold square to cast the skill. The cost of Sorcerer's Soliloquy. Thus spoke the blade to save. In the Splash of Mind state, following Thus Spoke the Blade to teach, press square to cast the skill. The cost of the Sorcerer's Soliloquy. Thus spoke the blade to sacrifice. Good gravy. In the English Splash of the Mind state, following these, Thus Spoke the Blade to save, press square to cast a skill at the cost of Sorcerer's Soliloquy.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
There's a unique map they gave for him.
Step forth.
Okay, so... What in tarnation?
Break like bamboo.
So it can charge up real fast when you just keep attacking and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You cannot turn to save your life. Oh, so it's okay, it's definitely main field DPS. You just want to continuously attack with him.
Off with you.
I wonder if he didn't say he was a resistance damage dealer.
Vanish.
Put his hat on. What is his regular charge attack? Just that. Oh, that's cool. Or turn into a bamboo stick. Oh. Oh, I like the drunken style they're going there. I might actually... I said I was going to summon for him. Probably wait for a rerun or summon for him. Right, I really like his character. Okay, so that's the whole Oh, so you got like a time limit. I don't know what this does. Oh, it just slaps the ground. Not sure what I was expecting. What's that little red bar under Galbrenna's hit points? I was just saying she's got the red stuff, the red goop. Okay, so as soon as you enter that stage, you kind of want to just do the stuff. You don't want to waste it. What I do like is this. Oh, I misclicked. Can this is a hold function?
Hold this blade.
No, it's not a hold function. There's a new bamboo stick. Oh, that's cool. There's a bamboo stick. Oh, okay, so you see that little thing on the ground there? Haha. Because they definitely go with the drunken style. I really like this character design. And I like this. This looks cool as hell. Oh, so I'm supposed to click it, am I? Let me try that again. Let me let it charge up. Okay, so maybe I need enemies to trigger it.
Step forth. Break like bamboo.
Oh!
Slash.
Check out his ult.
To settle it all.
That looks so cool. Okay, so it's yeah, so use it to close the distance, there's a charge attack. The enemies are far away, then you hold it. I love this character. We just do a handful of summons to see if we get him. Just see if we win the 50-50. I kinda wanna try to get him. He's really cool. Kuro Games actually did a really good job with him. I love the drunken style. Should I? I mean, like, I got 43 right there. I can do 4 10-time summons. Let's see what his thing looks like in here.
Your
Oh, I
call.
really like him.
I'm ready.
The normal attack, just basic stuff. Momentum, skills, everything scales with attack. Just build him as DPS looks like. Because I think things are considered heavy attacks, so it might be an idea to oh wait, Bamboo Shade. Okay, so he is good to pair with Galbrenna, because they both bounce between Echo and heavy damage. But yeah, mostly considers as heavy damage, so you want to build him with heavy damage, it looks like. His actual skill, attacking the target deals like arrow damage equal to 100% to Yuan's attack. Considers Echo skill. Okay, Echo skill damage grants 50%. So teams with Perlova, Cantarella, and Galbrenna, he'd probably be really good for. I mean, he feels kind of like I don't know what's the Galbrenna is that they kind of feel like they're split between two damage types. Yuan attains Quiet Tide within for 10 seconds upon entering Ink Splash state of mind. This effect can be triggered once every 22 seconds. Heavy attack, thus spoke the blade to teach, thus spoke the blade to save, and thus spoke the blade to sacrifice, deals 50% more damage, and gains the additional 30 points for consider energy. And ends when he switches off field. When casting Echo skill, Shiyuan's Bamboo Flask absorbs the overflowing energy and brews into Flowering Panacea. The next time Sorcerer's Soliloquy is obtained, the following 5%. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And I think it does reward you for being a little bit patient when attacking and getting him to drink the alcohol. Alright, his weapon is a crit rate weapon. When a heart settles, attack is increased by 12%. Casting Echo skill within 10 seconds after casting intro skill or basic attack grants 1 stack of Bamboo Cleaver, which grants 30% heavy damage bonus to the wielder. This effect can be triggered by echoes of the same name. Once only. Stack up to 2 times, lasts for 12 seconds. Casting Echo skill on max stacks does not reset the duration. The effect can be triggered once every 10 seconds and ends early if the wielder is switched off the field. Casting intro skill grants 20% echo damage. Okay, so I guess you would build him with heavy attack and attack. Let's see what people are building him with right now. He should be in the guide depot. Might be in the guide depot. Okay, he is. Building him with Laws of Harmony. And again, building him the same way I would build him. Of course, the signature weapon, with the alternative being the free-to-play option. So you want 3-piece Law of Harmony and 2-piece. There we go. What's the Law of Harmony do? Casting Echo skill grants 30% heavy attack damage. Okay, and it makes sense that he is friends with he did encounter Fenrico, so it kind of would make sense how he'd have that. Okay. For 4 seconds, additionally, all resonators in team grant 4% Echo skill damage bonus. So 30 seconds, 4 times. Echo. Okay. I see. Or I go with the fleur de lis one, which would be better for. I don't know. But I would see Yuno being a very good option for him. I have this apparently. I also have this, but the game doesn't want to say I have it for some reason. Actually, they're saying Shorekeeper and Galbrena. Well, I do understand Galbrena. I would think Yuno is a better choice than Shorekeeper. Maybe say Shorekeeper because of the what's the word? I'm saying Shorekeeper because of the her liberation, and it does benefit for people staying like being on the field in that circle. And then yeah, I was right about Furlova, which would also count for Cantarella. If you were to go put on a team with Furlova or Cantarella, you'd want to maybe you would still go with this one because it does stack with echo damage. I believe Furlova is mostly echo damage. Let me find her. Where is she? Oh, there's Cantarella. You can check her out real quick. Boom with having clips on her. Was I thinking of did I just misunderstand that Cantarella was felt like a okay, no, I don't think she is a echo damage dealer. For some reason I thought that she was. Maybe I was just seeing the weapon because the weapon is good for Lova as an alternative. Yeah, casting is skill, cast is intro skill basic. Yeah, so that'd be good if you weren't lucky with Furlova's. There she is. But yeah, no, it'd definitely be Furlova because she is mostly echo damage. Yeah, focus on skill damage and echo damage skill, and that's why Galbrena and Shu Yuan would be good. Give me that. All right. So we gotta do main quest stuff now. It looks like we'll have time to do both of these. We'll do those after the main quest though. Alright, we've given everybody enough time to get in, I feel. Let's go ahead and main quest it. Where is it? Oh, right there at Porto Veno Castle. Make sure to drink your water, everybody. I'm still wondering if we should do summon for him. Let's look here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44. That would bring me to 50-50. Oh, I'll think about it. I really want to play him. You also reset and replay the story quests from this little circle thing. It's a long quest line. I don't want to do that. Alright, we've talked to everybody already, so let's just hop to it. Do we have to re-talk to them? Okay, we have to re-talk to them. We've already talked to them last time, but
If you are ready, step forward.
I'm more than ready. Like, it wasn't a
May
full
the
recap.
eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
Alright. Well, autoplay's not on. We also got a few things to consume. Oh, this Journey in Paradise. It looks absolutely wonderful. I have no idea how long the story's gonna be. I didn't do it last time because it felt like it was gonna be a while. It's gonna take a while. Just watch. I finished it in 2 minutes. Hey there, Abby.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the Dark Tide. It kind of feels holy somehow.
It's just the music, man. It's not actually all that holy.
Huh?
The
Feels
church
a bit
music
like
for
chaos.
clown music, and it feels like a circus.
But colder. And creepier.
Uh-oh.
Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can
Yeah.
anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right?
Yes. Shouldn't be too difficult. We've done before.
Remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is,
We barely know her. Well, we barely knew She's a mystery. We barely know anything about her. To be fair, when we first met Yuno and went to go save her, we barely knew anything about her as well.
Galbrenna's always like, whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone.
Yeah, it was that difficult.
Doesn't really say much either.
I know who
In
she.
life,
Oh,
chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide.
okay. I'm assuming that's Mr. Thornodian there.
The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lad.
Oh yes, definitely.
Whence do you
Wait,
come?
it's a cat.
And where does your path lead?
Hello, cat. I'm looking for your master, Galbrenna.
It's that creepy guy again.
Yeah, get out of here.
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task.
All right, cat. What's your game here? You seem devious.
Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
All right. I knew it. Nice, she's definitely an angel. I called it when we first saw her.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet.
That's bad. So are you a good cat or a bad cat?
Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its
Got a
kingdom,
goofy eye helmet.
bending this place into its image.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense as we are within its domain.
Guided by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, unmarred by flaw.
Okay.
But behold,
Game lag.
dark tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world
Yeah.
your kind calls.
Oh, man, that guy was not lucky. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yeah, I'm
Leviathan
not surprised.
merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance.
Yeah. I feel like, I will say this, I've said this 100 times, but they did Leviathan very well.
Yet
It's
the
written very
mask
well.
is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies.
Man, when I went to, I feel bad for everybody who went to heaven and hell, because now they're just, they probably hated each other to begin with. That's why they're in two different places, and now they're being forced to talk with each other.
Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms.
Okay.
Not yet. Save its light.
I was ready to not hop into this. This is probably gonna be a bit longer than I
Walk with me
20
through
minutes.
this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured.
What she endure?
You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death.
Uh-huh.
Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is? Are you afraid?
No, I just don't trust a cat like you. I should know who you are. Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did you go understand you are trying to deceive me? Ha! I fear nothing. I fear nothing. Look at that one.
Good. I've seen many enter this realm. Valiant, burning with purpose, just like you.
Yeah.
But in the end,
This is one
I hope
mean
you
cat.
endure longer than most.
Most? Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure, this thing's not getting a treat from me.
Bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the dark tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped.
Could be Scar or Cristoforo?
But for now, you have no choice, do you?
No, I guess not.
Come, little lamb. Open your eyes, sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Yippee! Following my pet cat into the underworld.
The flow of time here is slower than in your world.
Shocking.
We have plenty of it. Be patient.
I'm not gonna walk there just in case the
I shall keep watch over the outside.
whatchamacallit decides to say you.
Speaking with you through the mark of the dark tide saves me
It was
considerable
when his Frazzle set.
As for that small pest, put it to rest, lest its corruption worsen. My presence alone is enough.
Small pest.
Abby, you can get some rest.
You know, this cat ain't that bad.
But... Alright, fine. If you say
Also,
so.
this is gonna be so uncomfortable
Anything
standing in the
happens,
water with
call
my
me right
shoes
away.
on.
I'll face
Hopefully
it
the
with
shoes are waterproof.
This is the borderlands of hell, where the boundaries between worlds tear and rend with the most savage
That's the
delight.
strongest surface tension I've ever seen on water.
Seconds ago, we basked in the light of
That's not water, is
paradise.
it?
Now, we're plunged into the pit of endless damnation.
Okay.
In this infinite cycle of hope and despair, you must learn to struggle. That, little lamb, is your first lesson.
I mean, I feel like I struggled before. Like I'm somehow stupid old. Alright, now we'll go. I just didn't want to skip any dialogue because the game loves to do that. See what I was talking about? I knew it. That would have canceled the dialogue there. We would have missed all of that yapping. Oh, yeah, the cat. Whoa, who's that? Oh, it's
Galbrenna up ahead.
it's a wee lad. Lass.
Memory. The moment she first fell into the dark tide, she was just a little girl.
Yeah. The memory shard found inside the dark tide. Boop.
I won.
What? That's not
Did you see
Angel.
That resonance ability. Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have...
Okay.
What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How
That's not Angel, I
unfair.
guess.
I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Oh no.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No, I really meant what I said.
Man.
They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability.
Okay. This is the first time she fell into the dark tide.
Gifted with this power.
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason.
Yeah.
Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
Okay.
So, she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
The curse of the dark tide.
Wait, so how does that tie into
untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift. Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives.
Well, it's not exactly human now, is it?
Which side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And
I don't get it.
I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
But you live inside her.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago.
What the heck?
Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Oh, hey, we're in the happier place now. Where'd the cat go? What did chat guess? Oh! Influence like Dream Paradise, frequencies tide spawn. The dark tide will gain paradise shelter and take less damage. Unless
she carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan toils endlessly to bring its paradise into being. So perfect, so faultless, so dreadfully... I was
crap.
right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle. Congratulations, little lamb. You've survived.
You drew 3. Nobody's at me. What do you mean?
Are these Galbrenna's traces?
Go now. Claim the rewards of the brave.
I should have not been fighting and just let him talk. No, but that doesn't really make sense because that's the first time she fell into the dark tide. There's our friend Cat. You wanna say anything? Nope. Okay.
Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years
So she is an angel.
It swallowed her whole.
So this will be the first time.
Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured. Piece by piece.
Okay.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I?
Oak Hollow? So she's not Angel. And my entire
Because the
working
Dark
theory was
Tide
wrong.
Loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. Your power.
She looks like Angel.
That was once yours.
She was swallowed by a dark tide like Angel. Akira!
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others, you deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong? You once told me that real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said, she said,
I'm so...
real strength is meant to protect.
What the heck?
The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
What?
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now.
So, okay, so let's stop autoplay for a second. So, if she is Angel, everything we're kind of seeing is a lie designed by the Dark Tide. If she's not Angel, then it is a... The whole thing is kind of confusing.
Take what remains of
And she's not Angel, yeah.
Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
I'm gonna trust in myself. I'm not trusting a single voice I hear in the Dark Tide.
Why give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Okay.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
To be fair, the third Dark Tide has been trying to come by time and time again.
Quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down,
Hey, the resident? No, I'm not summoned for him. He's really cool though.
I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power.
Be a lot more impactful.
You beat me with will.
If there was some sort of build up. This kind of is just happening.
The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through.
I'm still doing odd jobs, yep.
So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be the fight.
I think we've just kind of discovered throughout all of Runeseed, including Septimon, is that that's not exactly possible.
Always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
but she still escaped. How?
She was born through death.
He's a lich. An undead lich.
Come, let us walk on.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit more impactful if, there was a bit more build-up. This kind of feels like, it makes sense as we're just kind of learning about her. But that was really long for something where I was kind of sitting like, okay. Oh, Cat's gonna talk to me.
Here. There's no path forward.
Jover, we'll never find her.
Leviathan hides its message in another dimension. The
Also incredibly trusting of Chimera. I'm Cat here, not
hour
Chimera.
has come, little lamb. Use it to sever the worlds. Reshape what is.
The power of segregation. Huzzah! Easy. Disordered temporal zones exist throughout the planet of the Dark Tide. Use a lantern of Napoleon of the Second to separate and switch between the worlds of the Dark Tide. Okay. I'll do it again. Ah, they're not gonna let me. Bastards. Uh-oh. Ground's on fire. Things an oil spill.
Good.
Oh, damn, it's about to power
If
talk.
resistance comes,
Oh.
let that power be your blade.
Yeah.
A journey into the abyss.
I'm not sure we're
and
sliding here.
ours
This is
will
dirt.
return. It is a path ordained. To
Cool.
rise, one must first learn to fall. So it was for her.
Okay. What I matter to say about Shu Yuan is that I really love the drunken style they're going with the character. I did the trial at the start of stream, but I really like him. I'm debating whether or not I want to summon for him. Oh, it's actually a little more thing. Former senior agent of Meeting's internal security agency. Though enmity filled his younger days, loyalty defined his later years. However, scapegoated for murder, he is now but a blind swordsman wandering the world alone. Huh. Interesting. I see Napoleon. I can see why you would. Napoleon Bonaparte is part of Wu Lord confirmed. Yep. Like, but I was saying, I really love his entire character design and all of that. I don't even know. I've got 40 summons there, but then I've only got a paltry amount of summons with a weapon. And again, Rover's also not using the sword. Where the sword is for this hair. The winter broom. Sword. I'll think about it. Yeah, I got win the 50-50 if I summon for him. Oh. Oh. Another cat thing. What do you want, cats? Speak.
Ah, I remember. When her resonance ability was corrupted by the Dark Tide, she fought with nothing but instinct and flesh.
Okay.
She clawed through monstrosities until she stood before me. Her frequency was nearly consumed.
So wouldn't that make you Tidespawn?
A mortal.
Or is it different? Okay, so this might actually feed into my theory of Vernodians being either past or potential or failed sentinels. We got Imperador, we got Jue, we have the Throne War, we have Leviathan. They're both conquerors, and we have leaders. And there's this thing which might be Tidespawn, but at the same time might not be Tidespawn. Or it could be something similar to the Ternodian. It is just another powerful Tacit Discord. With the, I don't know. But it just doesn't really care to become a Sentinel. Because honestly, the Leviathan has been feeding that theory the entire time. It really wants to be the Sentinel.
It shall gnaw upon thee, slow,
Because the Trinodians seem more like usurpers.
until thou bend the knee. Thy fate is to be made one with it.
I know. The dark tide devours everything.
That's a weird cat.
Everything.
Look at all those little cultist bastards just in the corner.
Then I'll use it.
To claim a divinity's power is to invite divine wrath. Know this, more Tidespawn lie in wait before thee.
I understand none of that.
It's
Sorry.
already flowing inside of me.
Let me try to explain it a bit better.
Turn it against them. Why can't I be the one who devours them?
Because, kiddo, might be poisonous. Maybe I check. Rub your skin first. It was poisonous. Okay, so one of the things is that back in Huanglong, when we're doing the first after the first Thermodian, we're fighting it. It does feel interesting. It's like, what is its purpose? It just seems there to be causing war and stuff. And so as time goes on, I was just thinking, especially when we got closer to Jue and Mount Firmament, I was thinking that Jue is technically just a task Discord. Hello, Jax, how are you doing? Like Alberto, why can't I put dead in debt before debt puts me in debt? It don't work like that, little bro. It don't work like that. And so my working theory is, because war is a way to conquer or take over or even usurp with a coup or something. That's where my theory came in first, with the Ternodians being conquerors, wanting to become sentinels. And then after, or maybe they're even past sentinels from the Void Century, let's call it that for now. Did I say fork? I think fork and you. Fork you, bastards! So what was I saying? Yeah, so either, because we do know that Rover has been alive multiple times. Now my theory is that he designs a sentinel with every iteration. Somehow. Don't confirm or deny. I'm not sure if they're going to show this at all later on, but this is my working theory. No talking. No, I gotta talk, man. I gotta talk, dude. Oh no, Resonance clipping. I'm getting cancelled. So this is where my theory comes in, especially when we go into Renacito. We saw a lot more with the Leviathan, or like, I didn't call it Parasite. I think Parasite is a much better name. I understand Leviathan in Christianity. Leviathan represents the sin of envy, which makes sense, it fits. But Parasite is that much more, I don't want to say derogatory because that sounds bad, but it's a lot more fitting for Leviathan. And that's where my theory comes in, that the Ternodians are either past sentinels from bygone civilizations, or they're past discords that just want to become sentinels but are completely different. So I'm not trying to explain that part. And that's where my working theory comes in, is that 90% of shit that's happening in this world is somehow Rover's fault. So we got so Rover made the Sentinels. That's my theory, and I'm pretty sure I've kind of confirmed that. I'm not sure. And so something like the cat right here, this goofy cat, is that this thing has potential of being a Sternodian, but it doesn't care to become the Sentinel, so therefore it's just a powerful tacit discord.
These false
It's all Rover's fault.
need me to survive.
I'm pretty sure it's Rover's fault.
This power doesn't want to listen to me.
Like, let's just think about it. At the start of the game, we met that space waifu. She tossed us in the ocean. I have no idea what that means. And that's the only part where I can sit there and think, maybe it's not Rover's fault. But at the same time, Rover's wiped his memory. I've got a dog in my hand. And so therefore, I wonder if this is leading up to a point where we're either designing a Sentinel or a Sternodian. And every time we either goof up or something, we accidentally create a Sternodian. Or maybe, like I said, we created them, or nurtured them to become a Sentinel, and they became a Sentinel. That civilization, like all things, collapsed. And then they become Sternodians. They're more like remnants of previous civilization, which would technically work because the Renacitans weren't originally from Renacita. They went to Renacita with the Sentinel. So who knows that maybe where they came from, that's where the civilization collapsed, and that's where Sternodian was born. Who knows? Who knows? That's my theory. That's my working theory. Sternodians are usurpers. This cat is one goofy cat, and the Sentinels are not evil tacit discords. I hope that clears things up. I didn't just over-explain it.
Then I'll show it who's the real boss.
You got this, Galbren. And I'm not sure whether or not Galbren is Angel or Galbrenna.
Yet thou wouldst risk it all.
Thank you, thank you. Your applause are greatly appreciated. I'm pretty sure she's Angel, but it's just not lining up for what we saw with Angel.
So I can truly live.
To seek a life true while death surrounds thee.
I might just be huffing copium though.
Then I'll show you. By living. No matter the pain, humanity can live through it. With pride. Heads held high. Fate may be loud, but I don't think it's that strong. I don't believe in it.
Oh no, Galbrenna, that is a goofy cat.
The dark tide against its spawns.
Okay. So what I'm some understanding here is that the cat is not exactly tide spawn. Galbrenna's, oh yeah, the voice actors for Galbrenna and Augusta are very nice. Zanny as well. Whoa!
Lies fate itself. None can escape the net it casts.
Kinda cringe TBH. So the cat is potentially not tide spawn, but exists within the same realm as the Leviathan, making the parasite not as unique as we initially thought. But just a more powerful being from the tide spawn that is able to utilize the tide spawn, of course. We also know that the parasite is not one being. It's more of a barnacle or a fungus where it's many things. And so killing one part of it really does not kill all of it.
It hurts. But I already see the light.
Which makes sense, considering the Sternodian War, it directly stood over the Incarnation of War, which is that guy who punches you at the start of the game. What's this thing's name? The Tacit Discord, the Havoc one. I can't remember his name, but I'm sure you guys know. You start the game, he's the first boss you fight. He's a tutorial boss. We fight one of those things right before fighting Dreamless. Just an interesting name. Yeah, the Crownless, thank you. It would make sense that the Third New War, being Dreamless, controls the Crownless and all of those things. Much like how Leviathan is controlling the Tidespawn.
I'm almost there. I won't give up.
Human flesh remaineth ever feeble. This broken vessel's frequency.
Oh yeah, the close beta test on Crownless is very imposing, especially with the Jack showed me the pictures of the CVT, and holy crap, does he just look so much more imposing with that red light. But I also do like the newer design as well. I feel really it does fit, especially when you get to Dreamless, who initially was also red. I like them both. I don't really it's hard for me to decide which one I like more.
Yet this is indeed a chance of an eon.
An eon?
I shall give one final push.
Thank you, cat.
You helped her escape the dark tide.
You see, chat? This is why I should get a cat. This is why I have 2 cats. They saved me from the dark tide.
You are free to see it that way. But I made no vow that my boon came without a price. Still, I never did grasp.
That's not a lion, it's a cat!
By truly living.
It is clearly a house cat. I'm not sure how you can mistake it for anything else.
If you can't tame the power you carry, you'll only be dragged along by it. That's not living. And it's not the future those who helped her wished for her. She carried the same will they did. Even if she failed in that wish, she'd pass that flame on.
Beyond my understanding. But mark this. Without my boon, she'd never have come this far. Her defiance has drawn divine attention. Though she escaped, the Tidespawn still hunt her. Her fate will catch her eventually.
Yeah, it does have pretty messy
To
for...
spare Renacita further calamity, she fled to distant lands, corrupted by the dark tide and losing all her power. At first, she could do naught but run. But she was clever. Learned to track the movements of tacit discords through the dark tide's fluctuations. Even when barely holding herself together, she roamed the wilds, warning others of the doom to come.
I completely forgot we were supposed to anchor to Galbrenna.
Listen to a girl who bears a cursed
If you're not even listening to a
flame.
house cat, yap.
'Twas easier to believe she brought disaster. Some even said her flames were from Galbrenna, the legendary tacit discord.
So, Galbrenna was originally a tacit discord's name?
Wait a second.
A fiend of ever-burning flame. A monster who spread fear and hatred across the land, luring humans into the fire for her own cruel delight. She borrowed that name and saved many in its guise. But her one mistake was her weakness. And that name became a fate she could no longer escape from.
Not
The dark
Carter Finodio,
tide
though.
saw no more after she escaped. So, I will tell you the rest.
Alright, kitty cat. Tell me, what is it gonna be? Whoa!
The flames! She's Galbrenna, the flame demon!
Time is running out.
disguise as Galbrenner, use their fear to drive them out. But alas, this time,
okay, I thought I heard something.
the true Galbrenner had come.
Oh, great heavens!
So long as hatred burns,
that's bad.
Such frequencies shall nurture her rebirth.
Yeah, we know that.
Run as you always do.
Chimera, give me your devouring power. If I can consume her, I can end her rebirth.
You dare bargain with me?
Yes.
This is a threat.
Oh,
Without
great heavens.
Me, you die too.
You would not dare.
Hunt with me or die with me. Your choice.
You know the cost.
Yeah, I told you it was a kitty cat.
Then before that, I'll tame you.
Oh, she's gonna smack him.
Now, that undying demon will fall beneath my blade.
Is it wrong that I really want to see Galbrenner now?
Nay,
Outside of a cutscene?
now mine.
To wield this cursed fire with sanity, you will suffer considerable pain.
Is it possible she can summon it for me to see later? I really want to see it. It's pretty cool.
Let's go. The hunt continues.
That's actually pretty damn cool, I will say that. I really want to see the Galbrenner now.
To consume that flame demon, she surrendered more of her frequency to me. Thus, our pact was sealed. All that I consume, she inherits as strength.
Okay, that's why you're so small now.
She became what she is by endlessly feeding on tacit discords.
No. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
A pact always has a price. Should she fail to feed me fresh frequencies, I shall feast on her soul, piece by piece.
Well, luckily,
remains.
It's very easy to find fresh tacit discords.
Without end.
Maybe just take an evening. Just take a evening walk. And you'll probably run into a handful then.
Only the strong may stand beside me. If she would grow, she must.
Okay, never mind. It's not a weekly stroll, a daily stroll thing.
To crave unorthodox power, yet cling to her humanity. 'Tis a savage clash of wills between her soul and theirs.
Now see, it is just, it really is just your average house cat. If you do not feed them fresh souls, they start throwing a temper tantrum.
Through her.
It really is just a house cat.
A once broken vessel with my own frequency, enough to survive the dark tide. This is a long overdue repayment.
See, just cats.
No. It was the souls of those humans who saved her. You just saw an opening in her broken frequency and slipped in. Admit it. You just wanted to escape the dark tide, didn't you?
Yeah.
I do not deny it. After centuries, a door opened at last. And she bore a soul unshaken, even at the border of life and death. The most perfect vessel I have ever known.
Resident says the cat would spit on my face if you heard me. Well, my cat's already do that. It ain't nothing new.
Besides, suffering is a gift. Through it, she learned the true meaning of strength.
To endure and overcome suffering is what's truly worth Worthy of praise.
Showed her countless tragedies, stirring her compassion, but robbing her of the power
is she
to
Angel?
save. They gave her a second life, but what I offered was a path to wrest her strength back from fate. And that is what she chose. She walks this path with
It's a cat.
zeal, never resting. As
Oh, my
if
cat's what I
every
say.
misery in the world were born of her own.
I had to tell my cats I had to work. I couldn't play with them 24 hours a day. And my cat just looked at me insulted. Like, what are you talking about? You talking to me? He turned into a New York gangster. Sound like Al Capone.
Oh, and there are 4 more like me in her now.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. Of course, one must not forget the flame demon
So,
herself.
can she summon you guys at will? Because you're right in front of me.
At this point, Galbrina feels like her true name. But what was her real name?
That you must ask her yourself.
Damn it. Useless ass cat. What if I gave you some kibble? Come on. I don't need kibble on me. There, right there. There she is. Bro, you have a gun. Why are you in close quarters combat? You have a gun. I guess you'd kick him in the face. Yeah! Used her gun. Sorry, the rifling of your gun is ass. Actually, no. That's why she's fighting close quarters combat, is because that stupid, that really bad, rifling. That crisscross shaped diamond pattern inside the barrel of her gun. That's why she's in close quarters combat, because that thing can't aim for shit. That thing might as well be a smoothbore. Not a bad shot, am I?
Hope I'm not too late.
Not too late, not too early. Right on time.
When we're done this, I'm taking you to a proper gun store.
One side each.
Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Oh. Battling tight spawn the test. It just goes with the solar power of the lantern. You need to build up the frequency to reactivate it. Oh no! Once the lantern of Napoleon's second switches you to another world, Paradise Shelter will be broken, leaving the tide spawn vulnerable.
Guardian of the Dark Tide, a mortar. We meet again. I tried to clear the path for you, but that thing got in my way.
You handled all the monsters along the way by yourself.
More or less. Too many roads led here, and I couldn't be sure which one you'd take. So I wanted to make it easier, whichever way you chose.
You've already helped more than enough.
So have you. There were things I couldn't have...
Damn it! I skipped the dialogue. Okay, game developers. I know you're probably not going to watch this, but I will say this. If you're designing a game with dialogue, do not have that dialogue be cut short.
You didn't have to go so far, Discord Slayer. Take what's left of me. This flicker of a soul won't last much longer anyway.
It's just treated like a remnant train. Just, it's so annoying that I can't just do what I do. If you're going to have dialogue like that, then have the enemies have at least more hit points or be more interesting. It's so annoying when I'm playing the game and all of a sudden the dialogue skips because the enemies don't have enough hit points. Like, why did he stand there with my thumb on my ass?
Just hang in there. I'll find a way to save your frequency.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else.
Wait a second. Abby's practically the same thing as the cat. And Abby's a dog. Got a dog? She's got a cat? We're just pet owners. What is this? They're trying to make this all seem all cool with them. Oh, look, Tacit Discord, Cerodian, Tide Spawn, but in reality, yeah, no, you just got pet dog or pet cat. And they require a bit more maintenance than your average cat and dog. They ain't that special though. Eat a chocolate. Mmm. Delicious soul.
Thank you.
Goodbye. That's also the stiffest.
The pain of absorption. Why not let them serve a purpose? Burn them before they turn.
Okay.
I did it because I wanted to. Not everything needs a reason.
So that's what separates it, and that's what separates us from test discourse. Dignity for the dead, hope for the living. Don't can afford to keep Abby's a pet. No, I don't. Yeah, no. Abby's a bit of a special dog.
I gave you power.
I seen that dog eat chocolate, bro.
On sentiment.
And live.
Unleash your true nature. Terror. Slaughter. That is what you are made for.
Your
Just a
time's
cat.
up. Crawl back to where you belong.
Oh wait.
Looks like you've got him on a leash.
Galbrenna. I know this may be kind of irresponsible, but can you summon the Galbrenna? I just think it'd be really cool to see what it looks like. That cutscene looked pretty damn cool. I kind of want to see what it looks like in person.
Taming him isn't the hard part. Becoming stronger than him is.
Yeah.
Oh, and keeping him hungry enough to feed on my terms.
See? Just a cat. Just a house cat.
Mistake this for triumph, Galbrenna. This battle will not end until one of us is dead.
My dreams. Yeah. Yeah, see? Look, I said, he's kind of like Abby. He's just like my dog.
Really? I think Abby is a lot cuter. That power you used, was it the Sentinel's power of separation? And that incredible little one. No wonder Cartetia had the nerve to propose such a mad plan.
Okay. You guys haven't shared the plan with me yet. Mind sharing that plan now? I completely forgot about the plan. Tell me, cool
Even
woman.
Here, the Paradise's frequency isn't stable.
Ah.
Which means Leviathan hasn't completely seized control. So, looks like part 1 of the plan worked.
Cool. What's part 2?
You bear the Dark Tide's power, but you are no Harbinger.
Good. We can avoid a lengthy explanation. If you're looking for the Harbinger too, you must have seen it. The apocalypse Leviathan will bring forth.
Oh no. Not the apocalypse.
It was meant to remain restrained by the Sentinel, but I feel it stirring again. I followed its frequency and found you.
Okay. Awkward pause.
Most of Leviathan's power resides in me, but a fragment escaped. I've been tracking the one who carries that power.
Part 2 beat the crap out of the Thrunodian.
That gem was cast into the Dark Tide.
Oh, that's...
If this is where things are at, that leads to only one conclusion.
I like that plan. That's a very easy plan to follow. Just punch in the face. Honestly, you guys should have just told me a plan. That... Good gravy. And you guys made this seem like whole complicated, not mumbo jumbo, but I just got punched something in the face? Good.
Leviathan is about to resurrect.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Freed from the Sentinel's hold, it's returned to its primal state in the Dark Tide, like water returning to the sea. We must trap its frequency before we can destroy it.
Or we can use me.
You?
Leviathan's instinct will draw it to reclaim what was once part of itself. The godhood inside me.
Oh no.
But that godhood has fused with your humanity. Their frequencies are nearly identical now.
That's exactly how we trap it. When Leviathan awakens, it won't distinguish. It will devour all frequencies blindly.
Okay.
If I offer my humanity, I'll become an anchor,
give form to formlessness and trap its frequency in one place.
Okay.
And if it's now hiding in the dark tide, I know you have a way of sending my humanity into it, right?
And I suppose you know the cost.
I do. But I have faith in those who strive to protect this land. In him.
In me.
And in you. The dark tide can't read either one of our minds. Only we can do this. Discord Slayer, let me be your first bullet. Fire me into Leviathan's heart.
When the time comes, I'll kill you in front of them. To convince Leviathan of your necessary death.
Oh no. I should get up here to begin with. Why are there so many mushrooms up here? Mostly in me,
I shall leave
yeah.
the rest to you. Thank you for choosing to be misunderstood, hated, and for putting your life at risk. Thank you for your resolve, Discord Slayer.
With the Sentinel Sword of Divinity, we split her godhood from her humanity, leaving the divine within her. Then, I fired the Dark Tide bullet to consume her frequency and send her humanity into the Dark Tide.
That is a complex plan. I like the idea of punching in the face, though. Just call me when you're going to punch in the face, I'll be right there. I really panicked back there.
Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe.
Yeah,
By
that makes
tricking the one
sense.
closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartetia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
Alright. How confident are you in hunting the Threnodian? Don't tell me you're planning to kill the Threnodian alone. Hey, I'm right here. I'm the main character.
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Threnodian by myself.
Don't worry, I have the Avengers. Well, I didn't want the Avengers to come, but the Avengers are right in tow. The second they see an opening, they're all swan diving in.
No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives.
Agreed. Holy crap, those are some long nails. How did I not notice that until now?
My part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
When did Galberna shoot the bullet into the Threnodian? I don't know. You believe everyone to follow us into the dark tide? Hey Rover, let's be honest, they're all gonna do it.
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate.
Well, I guess they didn't get that blessing of fate, and yet she
But if there's even the
reduced the
slightest
cliffs,
chance to stop a disaster,
two sheer cliffs into a
even if I stand alone.
nice round crevasse crater.
All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay.
Don't worry. The developers said this is Renicia's finale, and so we don't have to worry about you getting stuck in
I
here.
think I bet on the right people.
Hell yeah. We are all gamblers here. Hell yeah, we're all gamblers here. Gamble time.
Might use the word trust.
Talking about gambling. Duet's Night Abyss. I was thinking of doing it next week on either Thursday or Saturday. I was wondering what you guys would prefer. On the weekday before the WoW stream, or on the day after, on the weekend for the WoW stream. But what did you do Sunday? Because Sundays are church days. At least I believe they are.
can sense Augusta's Anchorstone.
Oh.
It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the Dark Tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
What's that? An earpiece.
This
Gravy.
cassette tape is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead.
Cool.
I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
She just gave me AirPod. We're at first base.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named
Holy
after
crap.
the one who recorded them.
So, your real name is...
Autoplay's off.
I'll tell you when this is all over.
Bruh.
Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece.
Yeah, she just shared her AirPods with us. It's Apple Music, holy crap.
If you're ready, let's go.
We're kind of pitchy there. There's too much electronics in that part. Oh, okay. Yeah? Alright. Wine diving.
You know how
Okay,
to
I
use
like the Doom
Sentinel's
music.
original power, don't you? Then change the
What?
world
Sorry.
if something gets in your way.
Alright, Bazinga. That was holy crap. Now that's a quick time event I was talking about. Bam. Bam. Get him out of here. Goodbye, bastards. Did I really get punished for failing that quick time event? No, but she does not like to move as a human. She, like, every single time she gets on camera, she goes, woo. Goofy AF. Yeah. Goody, yeah.
Why are there so many enemies here?
Leviathan's kindred.
Oh, they're actively
It
healing me. I
created
don't have to worry about dying here.
Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
No. We slay them all.
Knew you'd say that.
They need no mercy. Their rest awaits.
Whoa! Goodbye, bastard.
Down with the curtain.
Bing bong.
One with the sounds.
Bathe in flames.
I kinda like it. Just I kind of like just a.
Fight fire with fire.
And they kept the
The show begins.
Boom.
One with the sound.
Gotcha. By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
If we kept the Doom music, it'd probably be cooler.
The flames roar. Behave now. Tainted hellfire.
Devour them!
None shall whisper. Shadow follows. One with the sound.
You can't escape me. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face.
Okay, I see why you think it's kind of goofy. It is taking a bit. It's kind of overstayed its welcome now.
One with the sounds.
Gotcha. More bullets for you. Another more.
There, is that it?
Oh, bring it on. This song
Hello,
is about to
bastard.
hit the chorus.
None shall whisper. One with the
You can't
sounds.
escape me. Explode.
To hell with you!
The cat just said goodbye. The cat yelling to hell with you is such kind of funny. We made the end of that. There we go.
It's over.
Jover.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds.
I don't wanna.
Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Yeah, hello. Oh, crap.
Shining with your love, we stand united in devotion.
Man, these goofy cultists.
With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide.
Dark Tide's just a narcissist.
Paradise reaches our world. Everyone in Rinasita will suffer the same fate.
Ha! Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace.
Hey there, cat. What are you doing back here?
Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs are fit only to be devoured.
Okay.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul. From this shore to the next. From paradise back to our world.
Yeah.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into Paradise's maw. Then they'll go claim their due from Leviathan.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long.
Wait a second.
Chimera.
I just thought about it. Technically, Galbrenna's Chainsaw Man. Think about it. She eats the evil tasted discords, and they're unable to be reborn. Because that's one of the problems with that whole Long's facing is that they're always having that in that war with the Tasted Discords. And Leviathan is just lonely. Well, Leviathan was a loser, and you know. Leviathan deserves to be lonely. No, but really, she's literally Chainsaw Man. Sorry, it's in my head. It's my. If you know, you know. But that guy who said he's literally Luffy. I just popped in my head when I said that. When I said she's literally Chainsaw Man. She's Chainsaw Man, but she ain't a simp.
I don't take your orders.
Oh! Yes, you do.
Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
I don't know, those guys are still sitting on their asses.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather.
Are you just a cat?
Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
Yeah. Chainsaw Man is wild. I'm still reading the manga, and there are times I was reading the manga, I'm sitting like, holy crap, what the f did I just read? I've been enjoying it though. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. I like I've also read the writer's other work, Fire Fist, or was it Fire Punch? It's either Fire Fist or Fire Punch. Can't remember what it is off the top of my head. That one was a trip, I will say that. Good gravy. Yeah, no, but and then yeah, no, the writer takes the main character, and really, the writer just goes and does whatever they want. Really, they're not afraid to try new things. or try things that you don't really see in conventional manga storytelling. Like, imagine if an isekai was written like that. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work. I tried. Yeah. Okay, I tried one more time. Ah, who am I kidding? One more time. Okay. Alright, who's up here? Peekaboo. I still think Spectral Rover is my favorite rover. The power of free will, hell yeah. Oh, those are those things. Yeah, it's surprising how interesting, how you could, how fun a story can be, even regardless how weird it is, weird and wild it is, if you just have fun writing it. I feel that's where a lot of modern writers run into their troubles, that they're trying to write something that's made for everybody, not something that's made for themselves and other people, and a certain type of people similar to that person. Because when I write stories, I write kind of...
This is a testament to my connection.
Sure, Robert. One of the things that Oda, the writer of One Piece, said is that the way he writes One Piece is by writing what he likes and what he thinks is cool. And I completely say that's completely right. If you're gonna write a story you don't think is cool or exciting, then you very often see the problems with that. So, like, a lot of people now write stories to preach to others, not to write. Oh no, dragon. The Spectral Rover. Havoc Rover is very strong. I just really like Spectro.
We're here again.
Oh yeah, we are here. Oh yeah.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the tide's pull often begin to see things.
Oh, that's cool.
And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of
the attack animation is also very smooth.
The river mirrors what you fear most.
Oh yeah.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself.
Yeah.
And that creates hell.
Definitely fits into this world, and actually does fit into what demons are. Demons are just when you look at the biblical writings, demons are just incarnations of fears and atrocities. That's when people bring up the atrocities that God commits. But then again, they also turn around and worship demons, so I don't take those people seriously. If they come at me with proper argument, then yeah, that's different. But yeah. Write the story pleases you. You're completely right about that, Resident. And also, don't write a story to preach, because when you're trying to preach to somebody, it comes from a place of not understanding fear, anger, and stuff like that. And people aren't dumb. They can tell when you're preaching to them, or trying to tell them that like they're wrong in the way of thinking. And people do not like that. Oh, oh. I mean, don't look back. I'm looking back right now. And look at that, nobody's here. Easy. Oh, there's a stone again. With a couple of crying nymphs or wraiths. What do you guys call again? I can't remember. I do like the whispers in this area. It really does fit this whole area. Well, the first time you enter here, it's completely silent and dead.
There.
Which is really well done.
It? At the edge of this underworld, that's the journeying paradise.
Everyone did that, yeah. I wonder what I missed for not looking back, because I was thinking, like, was something?
Walk the path of glorious ascension. through me.
Yeah, don't look back. And everyone's like,
of eternal bliss.
wait, what?
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake. It's not quite like how I remembered it.
What was it like? I can't remember what it looks like. Yeah.
A place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name. Main's Deep.
Oh, they said that way back in the beginning of Renacida.
Dark Tide, turning it into a furnace
now that I actually remember.
Souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures.
Okay.
But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the Dark Tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds.
Are you angry for those lost souls, or are you nostalgic? It sounds like he's Main's Deep was mentioned by, I believe, Carlotta way back at the starting of the seed. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember her mentioning it and talking about how like somebody traveled there and came back. And if she was actually, holy shit. Yeah, no, that sounds like hell. Are you? Thing is, he sounds. I'm not sure he's angry for the lost souls, or if he's just finding Leviathan's tactics displeasing. I'm gonna ask for the second one.
Perhaps what I carry is rage, a rage for vengeance.
Interesting. Okay. You watched the Ranking of the Kings.
This is where Chimera was born.
Ranking of the Kings. No, I never heard of that. Give me a second. I'll search it up right before we continue the story. What is Cat Relay? What is the Cat Relay? I would say Chimera. Ranking of the Kings. Oh, I've seen this character before. That's our Crunchyroll. Maybe I'll give it a watch after stream today. No, but they portrayed how well. All right, I'll have to give it a watch. So, what is this cat in reality?
Do you mean me or us?
Primarily the cat.
Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest.
Chest? What chest? You're just a floating head.
I've torn
Give all this around. Well, I'll give it a watch afterwards.
Rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror.
Isn't that... Hey there, Jax. Isn't that the lion that Augusta kills? This is the Nemenian lion. Nemenian lion. This is Hercules, which... Well, I think this is the lion that Augusta kills.
Leviathan. Its treachery dragged me into the Dark Tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one.
And so he becomes the cat.
Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another.
Oh, okay.
Torment without end.
So he's not the lion that Augusta slaughtered.
Will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
Cool. Sounds like you were powerful. Sounds like you were a villain. That's a lot of words. Speak plainly. Yeah. Come on. Oh.
Chimera was Leviathan's first Tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords.
Okay.
The first of its kindred.
So it is Tidespawn. I was right about that. It's not just a powerful tacit discord.
He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord
Yeah.
driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time.
Okay. So...
These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's
what
corruption,
do you...
still clinging to their last shreds of will.
What's the plan to deal with the cat after you deal with Leviathan? Because I don't have to worry about my dog backstabbing me. Whereas you have to worry about your cat backstabbing you, which actually makes a lot of sense, not say that out loud.
Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
Yeah.
We in Leviathan? We set them free.
Yep.
Exactly. Look, the anchor stone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
Across the lake? Where? Can we swim across? I've just got... We all know the first option's the dumb option, so we're just gonna go with that. Can we just swim across?
No. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
Oh, nice of Galbraith not to just smack Rover upside the head for asking such a stupid question. If I was Galbraith in that situation, I'm like, oh yeah, go ahead, swim, you idiot. Smack him upside the head, he's like, no, fly, dumbass. Use your wings. Oh. Hi, Charon.
Abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. I come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore. Into the
do we have any coins to pay Charon to get across?
into frost and flame.
I love the Greek mythology integration in Septimon's writing as well. It's very well done.
As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place and be not consorts of the dead.
So when does he become playable? Can you see anyone else around? Can you sense anything strange from him? No, I do not think he's one of Leviathan's creations. You see anyone else around?
The beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals.
This thing is older than Leviathan, I believe.
Based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont.
Oh no, he's not.
This must be Charon,
okay.
The ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
It would be funny if this is the actually Charon, and he's just sitting like, you done talking? We use this thing and it's not even
Whence comes your pride that you would defy my word?
I love that mask. That's a really cool helmet.
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead
Ferryman.
and to return
Wrong
hope
ferry.
to the living.
Please ferry us. Yeah, you actually think this will work? You're really getting into this.
A vessel for the dead.
Alright, no problem.
Not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
By riches, what are we talking about? Like our rings? Oh no, we got paid tax. I forgot there's an actual fairy tax. Oh jeez. It's like VTubers. Oh, that just thought out of thin air. Really, 1 coin? You really think he's that cheap?
Say Charon favors gold and jewels. If
You did not give him gold or
they
jewels.
must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
Gave him one. We gave him 1 cent. What do you mean? All right, have fun, resident. Yeah, eat up, eat up. Thank you. We gave him 2 cents. There's no way. There's no way, Karen. Holy crap. Karen is that cheap.
If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you fear not death, then come. Step aboard.
Really fucking cool. You look like you broke his. Yeah. Gave him 2 cents. He was like, all right, your funeral. Gail Brenna and Rover are spending too much on gacha games. I can't believe it. Oh. There's Inverse Kingdom above.
We have arrived.
Now get out of my boat. And piss off. He said calmly. I still think it'd be really cool if this is not even like a dark like tide spawn creation. It is actually the Charon. Alright.
Surprisingly smooth.
Put up an invisible wall.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it.
Alright.
Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation.
Oh, there's a culture still up ahead. Let's go snack him.
Leave it to me. Why
Here.
not the sounds?
Parry this to kill the casual.
No hesitation.
Oh, chest. Uh-oh.
Shadow descends. You will obey.
Maybe that's a bit
Cherish
overkill.
every gain.
Or, Three fellow. Oh! Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought that was a person. Large open room. No enemies. Why do I hear boss music? Yeah, well, time to purify, I guess. Are we gonna punch it? No, not gonna make us punch it. Man.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Mushy mushy, Augusta. Bring help. Bring the cavalry. Oh. That is...
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
Oh no.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word.
Oh?
It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, It induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment.
Okay.
If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
I have a feeling that a handful of you guys are more than immediately hitting the dark tide.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
God, 69 pity. That is perfect. 69. Holy. Oh, camera. The camera's not having fun here.
Everyone. Wait!
Oh.
An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the Western Front.
Uh-oh. Scar, you bastard. Yeah, you guys should probably just run. The Scar is not one to play with.
Best the mighty gladiators of Septimont can offer.
Jeez. Now that is an opposing fellow. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really know what Scar's plans are, but I think his plans are more simple, like, he just loves violence.
Act satisfy the audience.
Oh?
Oh, yes! Now this is a scene fit for the final act.
I'm so not sure if I should summon him or wait for a rerun when I get my more gems. He's really cool.
Blades do not discriminate. Leave. This one's mine.
That's funny. Keep showing Scar both.
Has Huanglong fallen
Both
so
games.
low, they now
Both
send a
game
blind
and
man to die.
Both the voice actors are beefing on Twitter.
Prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
He's a ventriloquist as
In
well.
an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit.
Yeah. Scar just loves the
My
thrill of the
orders
hunt.
is to bring you back, dead or alive. I never planned on bringing you back alive.
Oh. Oh my. I mean, that is probably the best case to use for this guy. Wait, I said something.
You're too
Whoa,
late, defender of Huanglong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away.
You talk too much.
Aw. He's so cool.
Behold this blade.
I still want to summon for him, but I'm not sure if I should.
Falls. Step forth. Stars realign. Off with you.
He's incredibly flashy. I love the drunken style with him. Oh, come on! Let me finish the fight, man.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat.
What?
In the sky. Annihilation.
She's back.
Right on time.
Oh, she just oh, she must be the character made by Cristoforo. Whoa, where the hell's Cristoforo? Ah, crap. Yeah, recall those before they get swallowed. Ah, nuts. I was not expecting to see Furlova. But I'm guessing that's Cristoforo's doing.
The connection was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
Do they know about our plan? They definitely had a plan. Do they know about our plan?
For Lova and Scar, their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Cristoforo's just biding his time in the shadows. This must be just the beginning.
Well, we know Furlova is dead.
No matter. The Dark Tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
The Anchor Stone has been activated. It will guide them through the Dark Tide.
Yeah. Ah! Oh.
Fret not. Soon you and your companions shall reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night.
Who is trying to crush? Press exit now.
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist.
Okay, so this one is Tide Spawn. It's not the actual Charon.
Deeper woe.
And our Anchor Stone is broken. Ah, nuts.
Huh. The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here.
I think Cristoforo and Scar understand the danger I hold.
It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death.
Who is he, really?
I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, but to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor.
The architect, holy crap.
The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock. But I doubt that's your real name, huh?
Holy crap. I was talking about that. Oh my god. This is the architect. No wonder he only accepted 2 cents from us. Okay. He's possibly the scariest one of the Fraxidus, considering we don't know who he is, what she is, honestly.
The children have toiled to script this grand spectacle and bend apart for me.
He's on Tide Spawn. Frozen after gave him 2 cents.
Goodwill.
Yeah. Okay. There's also a chance that Schwarzlock here is as old as the Rover. I'm not sure what this guy is. This guy is clearly powerful. We don't know what he is exactly. I have a theory something similar to the Rover.
I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel.
Yeah.
Yearns to stir.
This is a scary one. So you're the leader of the Fraxidus decides to show up. You're not really him, are you? You must have spent ages memorizing those lines. Yeah, he's similar to the Rover. He's some type of immortal.
I have dwelt in this world for far, far too long.
And unlike Rover, he's not a resurrection type.
The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The Waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here And I shall see you unharmed.
Oh, absolutely not.
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
Yep, blast him. We must forge ahead. There is no retreat. We will be the Waystones.
No one is going to stand in our way.
Oh, a little bit of glitch on the screen.
Regrettable choice.
Yeah. Also, I'm noticing the blood on his cloak.
Mine to seek.
There shouldn't be blood in the
Clear. To hold the one who would end Leviathan here.
There shouldn't be anything in the Journey Paradise that bleeds other than the two of us. And so that means he just came here himself. The question is really whether or not his power is mimicry or what it is.
Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise.
It could be as simple as mimicry. I think it's more akin to polymorphism. Polymorphing. No, be careful.
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
I don't know if we should really... I guess I should trust you, but the whole thing with that guy being able to mimic you perfectly... And we saw what he did with that little girl from Frolova's village. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Frolova's dead. That's gotta be Cristoforo's power. Or he was mimicking Frolova there.
So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
The scary thing, I'm having a theory that one day in the future, I will be playing the game, this story, and I'll discover one of our friends was Swordslock all along, the architect.
Let us see how far you have come since that day.
What?
Looks like
And
it's
someone's
just the two
like-
of us now, Rover.
Yep.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make
I'm
it.
feeling there's some cut content. To be honest with you, that, yeah, I think there's some cut content in between the two cutscenes. So why would you have a grapple point just right there randomly?
Leave it to me.
Okay. No.
Bad timing.
Yeah, bad timing.
You will obey.
Oh, good gravy.
One with the sounds. The Dark Tide's influence is getting stronger. Are you alright, Abby?
Nobody pay attention to my gameplay. That was horrible.
Okay. I'll make it quick.
It's like how canonically the Rover's sword is technically the Winter's the Winter Slumber, I think it's called. The Winter Broom sword. The nice touch. Oh, should I do a 10 times summon?
More enemies.
The journeying paradise is just ahead.
Be gone.
Kill this bastard, so I'm gonna get peppered to death.
One with the sounds. Abby's frequency is weakening. I can barely sense it.
And that's bad. Oh.
Stop yapping. So dizzy.
Bruh.
Leviathan's whispers.
Leviathan's a professional yapper. It's driving Abby insane. What is that? Huh.
These voices.
Oh! Oh, they're, Holy shit. Okay. Leviathan is driving everybody insane. Making them kill each other.
Buried in ruins. The Montellis.
Yeah, right now the Montellis are slaughtering each other. Don't yell! Zanny! Holy shit. Just blasted Zanny in the back. Okay.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
That is fucking... Holy shit. I don't know what to say. Antarella is...
Maybe this is how it ends for the Vesalius. We all become its puppets.
Oh, good, great. Okay, that's an unfair number of enemies. Gosh. Good gravy.
No one answered my prayers, but my faith was always true. Please, my sons, don't punish me. Can't hear them. Where did they go?
Okay.
My head! It hurts.
Hard to tell what's an illusion and what's reality.
I'm sorry.
Abby!
There's Lupa. Or are they seeing illusions right now? Just I was walking by.
A ruler who stands alone is meaningless.
That's what we saw in Yuno's visions.
To disappear again.
And Yuno.
This time, for nothing.
Okay. Yeah, enough of this! Enough of this nonsense! Quit that! Uh-oh. This looks like a boss fight up ahead. I'm about half dead because I suck at the game. Uh-oh. Knocking down Paradise Door. That's a song. It's a reference to a song.
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure.
You son of a bitch. Punch him in the face. The hard thing is to tell you if Christopher's even here. Like really, we don't really know the limits of his power.
Toward the abyss in such haste.
Can he raise himself into a story?
Take your time to enjoy this interlude before the story meets its climax.
No. Ah, you bastard. Because if he, the whole question is, can he, whether or not he can summon himself properly. If he can't summon himself, then it's really hard to tell when we actually beat him. If he can't, that means every time we see him, we have a chance to smack him upside the head. I don't care about your theatrics. What are you really after?
Avidius's story stirred sorrow and anger in your heart, I presume.
Yes.
By now, you must have realized that Renacita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being?
May chance.
A girl, born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me, why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system? Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all, if it cannot offer each soul a just and rightful end.
Is Cristoforo trying to become a god? I was wondering if that's Cristoforo's end goal, to become a god. Does he write stories in the exact same way he's talking about? Can't believe they fed Abby dark chocolate. It's good gravy.
Then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
Yeah, he wants to become a god. You want to play god? You want to write? You want to? Yeah, that's what it is. There's no grand scheming of all of this.
No matter how noble your reason may sound,
yeah,
the crimes you've committed in Renacida,
and that's a really big smile for somebody who's committed that many atrocities. Like I said, he's just finding this fun. He just wants to make poetry. Cristoforo's innocent. Cristoforo's not innocent. This bastard is. Ooh, this bastard. This bastard's got in my way many, many times. Not to mention how similar his powers are with the Architect. This guy's powers combined with the Architect makes whatever you're seeing from your face nearly impossible to tell what it is. Which is why Rover should really take the chance to turn into a shish kebab. We already did that to Farlova. I mean, I'm not letting bro make poetry in peace. If bro makes poetry, this is one of those situations. I don't care what you do as long as it doesn't bother me. This is really bothering me. In fact, this is impeding on my freedom of being alive and knowing what's in front of me. He is a professional gaslighter and can rewrite reality to an extent to be like that.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand repertoire.
The other one's becoming god or just nuts?
Day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur,
bring a finale right now, Rover. Poke him
to the script.
Come on, get him. Yeah. Just one simple action. Just push.
My moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Renacida.
No, Scar's not a professional gaslighter. You know exactly that Scar's bullshitting you. Scar knows that you're not falling for it. Scar just wants to mess with you a tiny bit before he starts fighting you. Cristoforo though? No, this Cristoforo's this not a prank, bro.
You wrote Avidius and all of Renacida into a tragedy, just to prove a point.
Nope, he did that because he could.
Of divinities with disdain, but the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you. Or the quill in your hands.
Yeah, doing a lot of talking for someone you don't trust.
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
Fate should not be written. Fate should be written by all of humanity. No one has a right to dictate another's fate. That quill belongs to no one. Not me, not you. It was a prank, he said. Calmly as video slowly disappeared in his arms. It was just a prank, bro. Yo, calm. Cristoforo is like the modern YouTube pranker. It's not a prank, it's assault. No, bro, you did not prank him. You held him at gunpoint and robbed him of all his money and riches. That was not a prank. Oh, I don't like him. I don't like Cristoforo. Not to mention, how old is Cristoforo? That's another question. We know Furlova is old as hell. We know Architect is probably even older than Furlova. The main question... What is that meteorite that fell? Because in the lore of Wuthering Waves, humanity was pushed underground for many years. That meteorite that hit Furlova's village... How does the Architect play in all that? Was those meteorites that caused that the humanity to go underground during that time, which is when theoretically Rover was alive and he went to the top side and went and put down countless crownless. I'm not sure if Cristoforo played a role in that. Hey Rover, this has been you wiping your memories.
Rinasita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior?
By chance.
I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so... Overthrax's power lies dormant within Abbey.
Overthrax's...
Thenodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide...
Abraxas and Overthrax. Which sounds like overthrow. Which then does feed into my theory that...
Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
Alright, Abby, people with the dark chocolates.
I'm alright, Rover.
I damn hope so.
You've never questioned what Abbey is, have you?
Well, Rover hasn't, but I have many times.
Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is.
Yeah.
Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
What? Hey, piss off. Just poke him in the butt. So I was in charge all along. How long have you been setting this up? That's what I really want to know. You're making me the Harbinger. I want to know how long he's been setting all this up. That might give me an idea of how old he is.
Leviathan has long sought its Harbinger. You weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimont's current Ephor.
Shocking. And before that, Fenrico. Before that, Cardathea. And before that, possibly Mia. You really think I don't know this stuff, man?
The paradise should have descended as I had written.
Oh.
Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script.
He seems unhappy about that.
Still, any script worth its ink must be able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair.
Man, this story is long. We're already at one.
You knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths.
Dangerous dream.
Cardathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan?
Uh-huh, yeah. I believe in the heart of the cards. And fuck you. I believe in all of them. Just as they believe in me.
Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin.
I really thought this was going to be a last stream for the story. This is a really long story.
Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate. But
2 out of 4?
humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine.
Crap.
Then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead.
Maybe we should do a few extra streams next week to get it done. 2 out of 4. Holy crap. This is a long story. I made today's thumbnail thinking, okay, we finished everything.
Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
Wipe that smile off your face.
Just as they believe in me.
Of course. You've always been the protagonist of our play.
Yeah. Who is the architect, though?
What if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
The special scene between her and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Holy crap. This story's not ending, bro. Not necessarily surprised by this, You. Flip him off, Rover. Wait, we're only 2 parts, 2 of 4. Maybe we do a couple extra streams. Not long ago, by Styx Lake. Yeah, this is more than just mimicry. This is an actual polymorph, more of sorts.
So, I was your true target all along.
He's a copycat. One very scary one.
Another stalemate awaited him. And you, the Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield.
Oh?
Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here.
So, I'm going to show you that Christophero's and our Schwarzblock's powers are powerful, but they're not unbeatable. The question is how you get through them. We look at her powers. She's got the power to devour, which is different from severing or assimilating or stopping and reversing.
Yet I confess, Galbrena, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
And his powers are still locked in the realm of human thought. He can't go beyond the human brain. That's a good sign. He may be old, but he's still just another fella.
you count how many
still tricks him.
berries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you.
Also, I just noticed,
protect is one thing.
his body seems to be made up of,
Wielding power
the tacit ore.
that you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved.
That might be his real face.
No gratitude.
Of course, it could just be mimicry. He's hiding his real body.
That which they cannot understand.
So what? I chose this path, and I'll follow it.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacit discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus. You too have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us.
Okay.
You shall find haven and purpose.
That pretty much confirms that everyone in the Fraxidus is probably significantly older than your average human. Which then goes into that story that that Scar told us when we first met him about the lambs and stuff. The question, my main question was whether or not he was talking about the village himself or just flapping his gums, and it could be a multitude of things. Perlova we know is old, and Cristoforo definitely seems old. He feels like he's definitely met us before. And then there's the architect with whatever he is.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall.
Holy shit, this cutscene ends.
Even that of the Frenodian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
A hippopotamus?
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
I find it funny considering he's still going by mortal sight himself.
You think you stand above
humanity,
huh?
Like he said, he could not predict Galbrando's growth.
Or your grand ideas.
Oh, rate of growth. I find it funny. He's he really is high in his own power and age.
I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
I like that subtle flex of his arm, showing that he was preparing. Oh? Is he stealing her power? That's more than mimicry. It really is polymorphing, but it's done through taking.
The discords within you are gone. Now, Tell me.
Yeah, that's more mimicry.
What remains of you?
But she's got a gun.
I've heard enough of this crap. You hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy.
Oh, did piss poor job stealing the chat discords.
And tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees.
Damn.
Dark Tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead. But here, I stand.
All you really do is take the cat.
And you think one of
Oh,
your
cat's still there.
clones can stop me?
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it shall not change your end. And so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the other shore. Into eternal darkness. Into hell.
We're already there, buddy. We're already there. Oh! That's unfair.
Already there, Schwarzloch.
Hell yeah. That's what I said. And that's the end of the cutscene, right?
This blood. It should be enough. My flames could never reach you before.
Oh?
But now, it's time
Oh.
you paid for your arrogance. The hunt begins.
Okay. Oh. Oh, she used the tacit leg to counter that. Oh, that's cool. Powerful, but not inevitable.
Friends, they purified the corrupted
See?
frequencies.
He can't predict everything, but... Oh!
Bullseye.
Get him, Moby Dick.
May the flames light your way home.
And that's the thing with... Question is, really, did they really not predict that?
You never cease to surprise.
The main question is whether or not Christopher predicted that. Because we know, well, if we do go by what the Arctic said, and he wasn't lying, that means her power is significantly greater than what Christopher can write.
And here I thought you knew me well.
It's sort of
A
like
good hunter turns nature to her advantage.
hockey in One Piece. Like, let's take Donovan, I believe his name is, the queen of the queers in One Piece. Their power can transform, like, switch your gender back and forth, completely mess with your entire brain structure. Probably even turn your brain dead, let's be honest. But if your hockey is strong enough, you can completely resist that transformation. Even if he does like poking, you just stand there and take it. If you have strong enough hockey, you'll just it won't affect you. It would be like just 4 needles poking to you. If, for example, he tries down a Kaido or Kaido, Big Mom, or Whitebeard, it wouldn't have worked. So I'm wondering, really, the limits of Christopher's powers, really, that's what we gotta figure out.
Misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming a Cetus, the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorb the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path.
There wasn't much of a battle. Christopher just destroyed the bridge. We just stood there and talked with him like an idiot.
It's a shortcut.
There is no path on the left.
Yes, there is. Just jump.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
Is that the end of the cutscene? Of course not. Nope. First person POV. Oh, we are going first person POV. Okay. Galbrana has to enter the beholder vision, allowing her to detect weak spots in openings using the TD power within her. She can swiftly traverse the battlefield to eliminate enemies. Galbrana infused her feather blades with Shadow Fiend's power, aiming and throwing them at points allow her to move instantly to that point. If an enemy is at the target point, she slays them as she moves. Galbrana summons Chimera to you and uses its power to change the world in the Dark Tide, uncovering new pathways via another world. In the Beholder's vision state, Galbrana's attack style changes, and she can also unleash a special skill to sweep away all the obstacles ahead.
The Vitan's presence is growing stronger. Flamewing won't last much longer in the air. The Beholder's mark is set. With Shadow Fiend's power, I can throw the Feather Blade to move to the target location.
Oh, I like the, Oh, whoa! Oh, sorry. Okay, so more. Okay, there you go.
Gift wrapped prey marked. Time to end it in one shot.
Oh, that was cool.
I'll use the Feather Blade to weave through them while shooting. That'll speed things up.
I love the first-person perspective. It's like and we're always running, so I need to hold on.
Tear the space apart.
You're a cat, I believe in ya.
Just a scratch.
No time to lick your wounds.
There we go.
Very well.
Oh, good gravy. I'm nearly dead. Good gravy.
Those ice slaves.
Haha,
Stay dead forever.
this is cool. I'm half dead.
Move aside.
Sweet, sweet slaughter.
Oh, I love the executions.
To my heart's content.
Oh, nuts. It's Jover.
Stay sharp.
I would love to open up the next stream with this. Oh, that was not me looking down that time.
All set to die?
R2.
Your divinity is next.
Slow down. I must savor the exquisite taste of their agony.
Boing.
Through here. I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Oh, there it is.
Almost there.
It is so cool. Oh. Now that's the end of the cutscene, right? I gotta assume today sometime today, man.
Rover!
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins.
Oh no. But the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
For better or for worse, I will be coming back.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
We're a supportive cat.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
Oh, Galbraith's flame?
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you.
Oh.
Those savage frequencies alone will destroy you before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
It would break the story that Christopher's had written.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
I wonder if Christopher's powers stop at humans and they're unable to affect chat discords. That could be, that is the one thing that makes her quite different from most.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn! Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you.
The power of friendship and this gun I found.
Everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Oh.
Just as I foresaw.
Damn it! Christopher predicted this.
A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide.
He sounds different.
What awaits you is your end.
He sounds angry, honestly.
Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more. And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
Sounds crazy now. Oh.
How much time has passed?
At least 5 minutes.
No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait.
Mainly.
What's that ahead?
We can end stream here. Thank you everybody for watching. Jack said this is only part 2 of 4. So if anything, we're only about halfway done the story. Makes you wonder if I should do another stream next week. More than just one stream next week. Instead of just doing the Friday stream, we do So yeah, we're 2.5 out of 4. Yeah, we're going to end stream there. I'm gonna pop my ears out because my ears starting to get sore from my earbuds in there all day for this entire time. Okay, so plans for next week. I think I will do more than one Wuthering Waves stream next week. As for Duet Night Abyss, I will be doing that on... I was wondering if I should do it Thursday or Saturday at 10:30 a.m. EST. I'm not sure if people prefer a weekday or weekend stream. Maybe I'll try Saturday, I think. Oh, what do you guys think? Saturday or Thursday? Which one works better for you guys? Let me do it Night Abyss. As for Wuthering Waves, well, I wish you guys to think about that. For Wuthering Waves, I was thinking maybe I'll do Tuesday. Any day's fine. Alright, so maybe I'll do Saturday then. For Wuthering Waves, what I was thinking of doing Tuesday or Thursday. Did 2.5 out of 4, right? This is a very bad start. Get most of the story because it's lack of movements. Oh, okay. I'll probably just do the story to experience it. I wonder if I do that, does it break? Okay, now. Okay, so I will. I wonder if I should do more than one stream next. But I'll take I'll think about it overnight, and maybe on Discord or on the YouTube post I'll say if I'm doing it Tuesday or Thursday, because these side quests, these event quests, they're not story locked. It looks like. So it wouldn't really hurt to do one stream a week. At the same time,
this is I
don't want to drag on the story for many weeks.
And it's very much my companion now.
Yeah, so I'll think about it overnight. I'll let you guys know tomorrow what I'm planning. Alright, but thank you everybody for watching today's stream. If you guys want to share your opinions or thoughts about the Wuthering Waves streams, feel free. Duet Night Abyss, we will be doing next week on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. EST, that's Eastern, for those wondering. And yeah, other than No Man's Sky streams, that's all we really have planned. I do a Tuesday morning stream. I'd have to do on a morning stream. Tuesdays might be difficult. So if I do end up doing maybe Thursday. Alright. Yep, take care, Jax. Everything you're watching, have a good day. I'll do a lot of thinking off camera. Have fun.